So it's like conflict inside. You feel you have certain dreams, aspirations, which are in a certain direction. And the current role play is taking you in another direction. So in that case, that frustration, irritation, and all comes in. Thank you so much for joining in. Uh, Welcome to fifth episode of Enhance Your Prosperity Consciousness. Today we are going to cover how your role play helps you open up to different resources. We'll talk about what exactly is the role play and why do you feel frustrated playing certain role play, and how can you make peace with that so that you can open up to all that is entitled for you through that role play. We are going to go through a quick meditation. Then we'll do a healing, group healing. I'll guide you into a technique, a tool, which will help you to connect to your subconscious mind. The intention of this meeting is to work on the money consciousness, your prosperity consciousness, and open up to money and prosperity with awareness. Because money in hands of people who are aware can do a lot of good. It can be very constructive. So that is the intention. Through money, we learn a lot of things. And when we are not open to money, are blocking the money in certain way, we are blocking an experience through the money. It could be good, it could be not very friendly experience. So when you open up to money, you make peace with the experience which comes along with the money. If it is an experience which you have received earlier through the money and didn't help you, something like you received money and you felt humiliated. Now you start blocking money because you're unconsciously trying to block the experience of humiliation which comes along money. We can change this. We can change the data in your subconscious mind. You can change the data in your subconscious mind. We have certain tools which will help you do that. It's about being aware of your patterns. If you felt humiliated, there is a possibility that you can invite money into your life with honor as well. So that is the intention, where you can open up to money and open up to the experiences. Normally, when you go through a certain experience which you try to avoid, there would be a gift behind it. If humiliation has been the pattern of your life, then there is a possibility that you are supposed to be honored, because we call our plane as plane of duality, where you learn through opposite of experiences. So when you open up to money with honor, you have integrated some part of your personality, and all the memories which you have gone through where you were humiliated earlier also get resolved, and the pattern changes. So today it's about role play. When we talk about role play, we play different roles in life. You have you probably are playing a mother, you probably are playing a father, an employee, a son, a daughter, and there are different role plays with respect to money, with respect to relationships. And during some while playing some role plays, you may find it hard to cope up. Why it happens? There are several reasons. One of the main reasons what I observe while working with the clients is they feel frustrated in a certain role play. You could be a housewife, you could be a CEO of a company, you could be anything. When would they get frustrated is when they feel that they are misplaced. It's like sometimes we get a choice to choose a role play. There are two kinds of role play. One is you get into certain roles with your birth itself. Like wanting to be somebody's son and all, it's beyond your hand. You just take birth, and those are the role plays uh, which is given to you, a sibling, a son, and many other things. But there are certain role plays which you make a choice. Yet there would be certain situations where you'd end up in a role play, something like you apply for a job, you get into a job, and you have a role play there, and you may find difficult to cope up with that role play, the expectations of others from that role play. So why would it happen? It would happen when you feel that you have certain dreams, aspirations, ideas, visions about your life, and this role play is not helping you to move closer to them. So it's like conflict inside. You feel you have certain dreams, aspirations, which are in a certain direction, and the current role play is taking you in another direction. So in that case, that frustration, irritation, and all comes in. So what we are going to do first is identify what role play are you playing. And when I say role play, if you closely observe, you could have gone through several role plays in life. But if you closely observe it, you will see the experience associated with that role play could be very familiar. If you are getting frustrated in a job, you may switch the job, you may get into complete different industry, but the experience may follow. You may feel frustrated, restricted, constrained there as well. So what we'll do first, let's answer a couple of questions. This is for you, so you can write it down and see if you get any insights. And today specifically, we are going to work with your role play related to money. So first question would be, if you have a pen and paper, take out your pen and paper and ask yourself, what is the source of your income? So if you are a housewife, maybe your husband is providing you, or you have different sources. If you are working at some place, you're getting, and you may have multiple sources. So ask yourself the first question. It's a simple question. It is very clear. It will have a clear answer. What is your role play? What is your expected role play where you're getting your money? The second question would be, what is expected out of you? We'll tap. There could be many things which are expected out of you in that role play, but we'll tap into those things which you're finding it hard to cope up. What are the expectations of that role play which you're finding it hard to cope up? You can even type that in so that we can see the group energy and see what's happening. So second question is, what expectation from that role play you're finding it difficult to handle? Okay. Fear of success, interesting. Sales, okay. So I'll just give you an idea how to work with this. If you say you're finding your role play is, you are in a role play which is to sell some things. So you are into sales, and you find that matching up with the sales, maybe your targets, is the difficult part. Not being able to cope up with those expectations of meeting the sales target, or mm. So what you can ask is, how do you feel when you're not able to meet that target? First thing, this is a clearance part before creating a new association, opening up to new possibilities. We are clearing. So you can take the example of this. There could be several things. I mean, this one we'll take up and explore more. Just think of your role play. Um, so if you're a housewife, the expectation are which is like you're not able to meet, is something like you're not taking care of the house, or you're not taking care of the children in a better way, or anything, any blames, criticism, whatever you get. If you are a CEO of a company, it is like you're not generating enough revenues for the next project, or you're not giving the returns for the investment people have made into you. In that way, how does it make you feel not being able to cope up with that role you're playing related to your money? So regarding sales, ask that question. You can use the statement. Recognize is a statement which will help you access your subconscious mind. Just using a simple statement, something like, I recognize my experience related to sales. You can simply say that statement. If you repeat that statement few times, it will bring up the associated experience with it. The answer could be, I feel frustrated. I feel I'm not good enough to meet that target. I'm not good enough. That could be one experience. And there could be several experiences or rewards which are you are avoiding as well. Something like, if I meet the target, I'd be recognized, and I don't want to be recognized for whatever reason. If I meet the target, I would be asked to step up, and there would be expectation of more. So that could also be stopping you. So identify, pull, just use the statement, I recognize so and so experience with the uh, sales, or your day-to-day work. Pull out exactly where is the expectation not met. If you are a bank employee, it's like you're not taking care of the accounts. So go to that particular thread and ask, how do you feel at the end of the day when you're not able to take care of the accounts? I feel irritated, frustrated. I feel I need to upgrade my skills, and my skills are not enough for this. I feel the newcomers are much more energetic. They have more energy, which I don't have. So, in that way, anything may come up. You go with that experience, catch hold of that experience. So, you start pulling threads. I'll show you exactly how you can work with it after the meditation. You're really saying, feeling I got recognition I didn't deserve. Feeling I got recognition I didn't deserve. That is interesting. Um, I am not. Is it something? Gabriel, feel free to unmute and speak. You can switch on the camera as well. When you say feeling I got recognition I didn't deserve, um, um, are you saying that in your career you got certain? I'm not getting it. Would you help me with this? In your career, you got a recognition which you didn't deserve. Not sure what it is. You need to unmute to speak. Sharda is saying, can I?
Hi. Yeah, I was just
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Could you please?
I was just saying that I think when I first succeeded in my career, it was I think because of my childhood, and I was never really given too much love or whatever. So I felt I didn't deserve it somehow unconsciously, and that there's a pattern that was there that, of course, I've worked on it since, but there's still something of that that remains, you know?
What profession were you into?
It's acting.
Acting. Okay. Now tell me something. This is one thing which we can attend to, but was there something expected out of you which you were not able to uh, give?
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
So
No,
you
no. I think it's just me, myself, and my own mind that I was succeeding, and then compared to some other friends of mine that were not working so much, and I somehow felt I didn't deserve it because of my psychological makeup or whatever. And so I think that influenced my career because I kind of was my own enemy, you know. I blocked myself somehow from succeeding more, continuing, let's say, to on my path. I'm still working. I'm like, now I'm gonna be working actually soon. It's kind of now it's like a new thing happening too, so that's good. But, now I feel like I want to be able to, take, responsibility for it or whatever, you know, accept it.
okay? How do you feel now after going through that journey? How do you feel right now? Something like, do you feel whatever role you're going to take up? Uh, would you be able to do justice to that, or what are
Yes,
your feelings about the role you're going to take up?
I feel that it's gonna be great for me, actually, this role. I think it's gonna be wonderful. So, yeah, it's just, it's kind of like a new phase in a way, you know, that things are gonna and to let go of this pattern from the past where I always felt I didn't deserve things or whatever. And so now something new is arriving. And so I want to make sure that I appreciate it completely and that I'm in the moment and that I'm not holding back, you know?
Interesting. Interesting. So I'm still trying to understand. Hmm.
I don't know. I think it's because I worked a lot in my life already, but it's just I think something my mother was always very negative to me, and she would always say, "Oh, but you didn't study enough. Do people think that you should be working?" And you know, kind of putting me down. So I think unconsciously that kind of stayed in the back of my mind.
That is the probably the thread we are looking for. So somewhere your mother's influence that you're not good enough.
Right. Never good enough.
Okay. 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 And did that help you? Not feeling good enough? Did you work more to? How did it influence you?
Well, I worked on that because I did therapy and everything too. I worked on, let's say, letting freeing myself from that feeling. Um,
Before this freedom, sorry to interrupt. Before this freedom, did that help you in any way?
oh, I don't know. I don't know if it helped me, but I felt like, yeah, there's like one time she came to see me in the theater and she said, "Oh no, I didn't think you were very good." And she was just always like that. So no, the only way I could do it was just to detach myself from that. I don't think it helped my acting at all, because I think that that's not the way to get great performances. Isn't, you know, you need to have confidence. So it was not very good for my confidence, let's say, but I do have the confidence inside me, so it's um it's coming back.
All right. That is again quite interesting because when it comes from the authority figures, it's quite strong. When you, if your mother felt you're not good enough and yet you excelled in your career,
Hmm.
so
Right.
something must be
I was
working for
jealous
you.
in a way. There was some kind of jealousy or something happening too.
Okay. And eventually that took you away from your career for a as you're saying, you're restarting now, so
I,
there
I
must be a
think
break.
I did become, what happened was I became a little bit self-destructive, because the authority person being my mother, I had to kind of prove she was right. So I kind of sabotaged myself in a way. That's what happened for a while. But,
Okay.
I've turned that page basically, but, there's always a little bit left.
Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing that up. So, somewhere the feeling of not good enough from the authority figure probably took you on that path where you drifted away from your career.
Hmm.
All right. And so we'll work on it while we were working on somebody I'll pick after the meditation. And you can work on that feeling as well. If something is there, if something is left, that will come up and you can make peace and restart with a bang.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Silisa is saying contribute and provide with no consideration that the means are limited. Contribute and provide with no consideration that the means are limited. Salisa, I'm not sure. Could you quickly unmute and tell me?
Okay. What I meant was, there's constantly a pattern of me playing the role of a provider, uh, irrespective of whether I have a job, I don't have a job, or, the means of earning money or retaining money are limited. So that is like an expectation from the people around me, where I'm constantly giving of myself, uh, probably in the hope of maintaining a happy and a happy family, or uh, wanting to be accepted. I don't know what is the reason for it, but this is a continuous pattern.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Salisa. So let me quickly summarize for people who just joined. It may feel a little scattered, the experiences people are sharing, but it all has a thread. You will see it when we go through the meditation and all. How Selisa is describing, she's saying that she was playing the role of a provider with her career, and that she found it probably difficult coping up with that. Here, if you observe, providing is a masculine trait, and sometimes what happens is there is an imbalance with the masculine and feminine energies, so where you are supposed to be receiving, and it's not about earning. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the earning or what you do. You could be a man, you could be a woman, you could be earning well, you can be anything you want. But at the same time, if you have stepped into the role play of a provider, and your partner is not matching up to that, or there is a conflict there, so somewhere the role play you are in has giving you an experience which is trying to tell you to align to something which has a mismatch. Let's go through this meditation, then I'll give you more details. As I said, it happens when your dreams, ideas and visions are not supported by your role play. If you are here to receive, if you are here to learn to receive, you may end up uh, any role play which would help you to receive is somewhere aligned to your life plan. If you are in a role play where you are providing, which is not your life plan, being a feminine energy, then there comes a mismatch where you end up feeling frustrated. All the symptoms happening in your career, in your particular role play, all the experience you're getting is trying to tell you something. If you are not happy with that role play, somewhere it is a reminder for you to align back. Quickly close your eyes. We'll go through this meditation, and then we'll come back and I'll show you whatever you brought up, how to work on it. All right. Close your eyes. We'll go through this meditation, this guided meditation like how we did last time, so that you get familiar with this with these steps, with this script, and you can use it whenever you want. You can get into the depth of your subconscious mind in your own space at your own time. So we'll go through the same steps. Okay, close your eyes and take all your awareness attention to the farthest noise you can hear. It could be the noise of a vehicle, it could be the noise of some industry, it could be the noise of some music. Don't focus on that sound. I mean, don't focus on the source, focus on the sound. Now, slowly bring that awareness closer to all the sounds, all the noises happening around your building premises. Slowly bring that awareness into your house, into your room. Without opening your eyes, observe the walls, the ceiling, the floor, and your body, physical body, either sitting or lying down. Take your awareness towards your physical body. Slowly take your awareness towards your nostrils. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Slowly breathe out through your mouth and see each and every cell in your body getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. This time is for yourself. Nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. So just relax. And allow this relaxation to slowly spread through your body, from the top of your head onto your face. Allow your neck to relax. Let the shoulders drop all the baggage. Let this relaxation spread through your arms, your palms, into your chest, your stomach. Allow your back to relax. Feel this relaxation in your hips, your genitals, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, and your feet. Observe your body getting relaxed from the top of your head to all the way down to tip of your toes. Each and every cell in your body is getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Now slowly observe your consciousness drifting away from your body and moving towards a lift which will take you into the depths of your subconscious mind. Imagine yourself standing in front of a lift on 5th floor. And this lift will take you into a very safe and secured space and to the depths of your subconscious mind. Press the button, let the lift come up, let the door open, walk into the lift. It's very well lighted lift with good air circulation. You'll feel relaxed as soon as you enter into the lift. Very comfortable space. Press the button 0 and allow the door to close. Visualize this lift moving down and it will stop at every floor. The door will open, the door will close. And every floor it takes, you will get into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Visualize the lift stopping at 4th floor. The door opens, the door closes. Let it Move down onto the third floor, taking you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Going to the second floor, first floor, and you're on the ground floor. This lift opens up into a hallway which has doors on either side of them. Slowly walk through this hallway. Again, it's a well lit space. You feel at home, you feel the comfort. Slowly start walking through this hallway. And on the right side, you'll find a door which has a nameplate. Your dreams, visions, and ideas. Behind this door, you have all the information regarding what is that you aspire in this life. Slowly open the door, walk into the door, walk through the door into this room, close the door behind you, and observe a well lit room. The furniture is as per your liking. It's a very cozy space. The size of the room is as bigger as or as smaller as you want. Slowly start walking around the room and get familiar with the room. Take your position. And at the center of this room, you'll find a platform, a small platform, where you can invite any energy in the world which is connected to you. You, being the in charge of this room, are entitled to invite these energies and connect to them. It could be your inner child, it could be your parents, it could be anything which is associated with your life. Now call upon your current role play, which is helping you receive money, generate money. It could come onto this platform in form of an energy, like an object, like a person, or just a color. However it shows up, it's absolutely fine. Call your current role play onto this platform and observe where is it placed on the platform. Imagine this platform to be a circular one. Is it at the center? Is it at the end? Is it in the front? On the right side or the left side? Wherever it is, just be in allowance and observe where is your current role play. Now call the frequency which represents your dreams, visions, and ideas, your aspirations. Call that onto this platform. It's something which makes you inspired, happy, and get up every morning. It could be suppressed. It might have been suppressed in your subconscious mind for a long time. with beliefs, conditioning saying that you don't deserve it, or you can't live it, or whatever is the reason. In this space, you can awaken all your dreams, visions, and aspirations. Observe, where is it on the platform? How far is it from your current role play? Now, when it is present, in your mind's eye, recite the following statements. I revive the possibility to align my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the possibility to align my dreams, visions, and ideas with my role play. I realign the possibility to align my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reorient the possibility to align my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reposition the possibility to align my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I revive the reason behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the reason behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I realign the reason behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reorient the reason behind my alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reposition the reason in my alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reposition the reason behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I revive the brilliance in the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the brilliance in the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I realign the brilliance in the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reorient the brilliance behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. I reposition the reason behind the alignment of my role play with my dreams, visions, and ideas. Observe the placement of your role play now with your dreams, visions, and ideas. Has it come closer? Are they one now? Is there still a reason for them to stay away? Have they drifted apart? If they have come closer or merged with each other, take a moment and allow the subconscious mind to guide you and get you the awareness on how to create this possibility where you can, where your role play can support your dreams, visions, and ideas. If you see them still being apart, look at your dreams, visions, and ideas, and in your mind's eye, start recognizing it. I recognize my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the reason behind my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the reason behind my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the reason behind my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the brilliance in my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the brilliance in my dreams, visions, and ideas. I recognize the brilliance in my dreams, visions, and ideas. Now invite your higher self onto this platform. And fill this space with awareness. Higher self is that part of you which is all knowing and has unlimited potential, which is aware of your past, your present, and the future possibilities. Allow your higher self to fill this platform with so much energy and awareness that both of the role play and your dreams, visions, and ideas start merging into one. Observe this energy turning into a energy ball, and observe this energy ball slowly coming towards you. In that room and filling into your heart center. As soon as it enters your heart center, see your body getting illuminated with light, golden light. Each and every cell of your body is getting illuminated with this golden light. Awakening each and every cell in your body with the possibility, with the awareness which will lead you towards your dreams, visions, and aspiration in whatever role play you play. In your personal life, in your professional life. Observe this golden light slowly moving up into your throat center, dissolving all the feelings which made you believe that you are not good enough to live your aspirations, to experience your dreams, to enjoy your visions and ideas. All that low self-esteem, all the low confidence, all that not good enough feeling, observe that getting dissolved. And now observe this golden light moving into your third eye, awakening your dreams, visions, and ideas which are suppressed because of not having clarity, because of the confusion and conflicts. See all that getting dissolved, and observe this light moving up onto your crown, allowing you to align your dreams, visions, and ideas with the universal dreams, visions, and ideas. Now observe this golden light coming out of your third eye and reaching out to all the role plays you're playing in this life, and activating them to remember your dreams, aspirations, visions, and ideas. Extend your gratitude to your higher self. This is the place, this is the room, which is your sacred space, where you can come at any point of time and align all that which is not serving you. Slowly walk out of the room, close the door behind you. Observe yourself coming back, walking through the hallway in front of the lift. Press the button, let the lift come, walk into the lift. Press number 5. Let the lift come up, and with each floor, your awareness starts coming back. You're on first floor, you're on second floor, third floor, getting more and more awake, fourth floor, fifth floor. Walk out of the lift, walk towards your room, observe your physical body, and slowly allow this consciousness to merge with your physical body and feel that integration, feel that awareness in your body. Where you would awaken to the possibility of moving towards your dreams, visions, and ideas, aspirations through all the role plays you're playing with grace, peace, and harmony. Take a deep breath in, move your fingers, move your toes, rub your palms, give that heat to your eyes, and slowly come back.